Hi, my name is Janine and I am owner of Power LLC along with another incredible woman, Jenni Cochran. And before you hit pause or stop or try to forward the YouTube video, because obviously you see I'm not in my studio, I don't have any really cool no excuse workout, no MMA fighting, no heavy rope, no TRX. This is a message that I believe is really important for you to hear, especially women. So if you're a guy, a dude, absolutely feel free to stick around and hear what I have to say, because I think it's a message that you may want to share with your wife, your sister, your mom, your girlfriend. And so maybe feel free to forward my video to them. But this message is something that I think is more important than any crazy workout. It's better than any latest fad or no excuse metabolic workout that I could design and put on YouTube for all of you. Instead, it's more of a movement. It's more of a message that I believe is so crucial and so important for women to hear. So I beg of you, please do not fast forward. Please hear me out and listen to what I have to say. This is my 4th year owning Power, and every February we do, the theme is called Body Beautiful, Love the Skin You're In. And it's looking at, we do a lot of stuff with body image, a lot of stuff with feeling comfortable in the skin you're in. And every year we have a different theme. And it's been fun for me to look back and see how this has evolved. This month for Body Beautiful, Love the Skin You're In, the theme for this year is Standards in Sisterhood. And we're going to spend the month looking at the standards that we use to define what is beautiful and what is healthy. I think a lot of times we don't even know what standards we use. We just get caught up in the mainstream. Everybody wears makeup, so I'm going to wear makeup. Everybody's getting Botox, I'm going to get Botox. Everybody's getting fake boobs, I'm getting fake boobs. And we don't really even understand where our culture's mentality has come from, where these standards even originated. How did we even come up with big boobs, a skinny waist, blonde hair, and wrinkle-free face is beautiful? Who says? Who says that? Please do not hear this message as I'm some ultra feminist, I am woman, hear me roar, or that my views and my opinions are right. I know what works for me. I know what my parameters are. I know what my standards of healthy and beautiful are. I've done a lot of soul searching, I've done a lot of journaling, a lot of praying, and a lot of thinking about where that comes from. But I don't necessarily know if our society as a whole has done that. I think we are a society of convenience and quick, and it's so much easier to jump on the bandwagon and do what everybody else is doing than sitting back and really asking myself, why? Why do I rely on putting makeup on to make me feel pretty? Why is that important? And so please don't hear this message as self-righteous, and at this point you may want to say, screw it, I don't really care about this, and hit pause or hit stop or delete me or whatever. But I pray you don't. I pray you hear me out. So this first week is kind of an intro week as to where the next 5 weeks, where this next body image journey is going to go. And this, the theme for this week is Who Says? And it's looking at, again, the standards of beauty and beautiful. And so I would encourage you to go onto our website. It's www.power.com. On the top menu is a button that says Body Image, and we're going to be putting all kinds of resources and links and websites on there. You will see there's going to be a worksheet called Who Says. I encourage you to print that out and start to think about your standards. We are going to present you with a challenge. October for us is nutritional month, and so we do a clean eating challenge here in my studio because I love a good challenge and I'm really competitive, and that can be a good thing. And so I thought, golly, we really need to have a body image challenge, but what does that look like? And so I hope this goes national. I hope it catches on and takes off like wildfire. The challenge for this year is called Screw This, and it stands for a sisterhood creating let me think. Oh my gosh, I can't even spell. A sisterhood creating real extraordinary women. There you go. A sisterhood creating real extraordinary women. Screw this. And it basically is saying we're taking the mainstream Western culture standards of what beautiful and healthy is, and for 4 weeks we're going to say screw you, screw this. And so each week, the way the challenge will work is it'll be one challenge per week that you will do that same challenge on a daily basis. Every week we'll have a theme. And so like I said, this week is Who Says, and it's just an intro week. Next week will be, the theme of next week is Uncovering the Real You. And the challenge is going to be to go without wearing makeup all day, Sunday through Sunday. And we beg of you, don't pick the easy days that, oh, I'm off work this day, and I'm not going to really run my errands. I'll go to the bank tomorrow, or I won't go to the PTA meeting, or I'm not going to go to my kid's school, or I'll just go to the gym and come home. It's a challenge. It's meant to be hard. It's meant to make you uncomfortable, and it's meant to make you think. So that's the first week. And there'll be more details. Again, this whole challenge will be underneath the button on the website, powerforme.com. The second week is called Taking Your Thoughts Captive. And you can see more about that on the website, and we'll talk about that later on. The third week's theme is called Spreading the Sisterhood. And I'm going to encourage you to go onto Operations Beautiful's website, and we're going to incorporate Operation Beautiful into our challenge for the third week. And the fourth week is called This I Believe. And that's also another website that was started back in the 60s through NPR, which is a phenomenal website. If you haven't had a chance to go, check it out. It's a series of essays about This I Believe. And we will provide you with all the rules, the regulations, all the ins, the outs. You have access to me for the next month. I can't believe I'm saying this to the YouTube world, but you have access to me to ask me questions. My email is on the website as well. So is my cell phone, but please don't call me unless you really, really, really have a burning desire to reach out. Email is much better. I do ask that you respect my privacy and my family life. I am a 43-year-old mother of 3 teenage boys, actually 2 teenage boys and 1 fifth grader. So I am so beyond crazy. But I encourage you to please join us on this movement. This is something that Jenni and I are so, so passionate about. I don't know of any other personal trainer or gym. I don't think the Y or O2 or Lifetime or Bali's or Lifestyle or anybody is doing something like this. It's all about image, image, image. Bikini body now, flat stomach now. Well, you know what? Screw it all. How about be healthy? Okay, I'm going to be healthy, but what does that look like? Does healthy mean I do a triathlon? Or does healthy mean I can run a mile without stopping? I don't know. What are your parameters? So that's our challenge for you this week, is to sit down, reflect on what your parameters of beautiful and and healthy are. Write your definitions, and please submit them to Jenni and I via email or on our Facebook page, because we'd like to, we want to do something special with them. So again, thank you for listening through the very, very end. I appreciate all of you. Women out there, I think you rock. We do. We need to create a sisterhood. We need to build each other up instead of tear each other down. So let's unite together, and let's make this February and this Valentine's Day be about loving the skin we're in. You guys rock. Mwah. Power on.